Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and we are about 25 miles out of Las Cruces. I'm just hand holding the camera because we're in the Oregon Mountains, O-R-G-A-N, Oregon Mountains. And I wanted to tell you that the new radio works great. Here's why they're called the Oregon Mountains and why I don't have the phone in the holder, because I can show you this off to the left and you'll be able to see that sawtooth look. They kind of gave it the name of the Oregon Mountains. Cute, huh? But anyway, what else is going on? We're going up a steep climb here. And once we get over the top of this, then we can coast all the way to Las Cruces. And I won't bore you with that whole thing. But as far as the new radio, I give it a 10. Why? Well, because the sound is good. I'm listening to, I said Spa on Sirius Radio, but actually it's Escape. It's channel 69. That's the channel I listen to when I'm traveling, or I do now. And as far as the rear view camera is great. It's muy bueno. And what else? We're about not quite halfway. A little past Las Cruces will be halfway. We've got about, probably 2.5 hours to the park, till when I stop. There's a trucker trying to pass me, and we're even money right now. I think I'm going to slow down and let him go on by. I don't know why he's not going anywhere. I mean, he's got his foot in the injectors, so to speak. But he would be backing up traffic if I didn't let him go by. He should be way over in the right lane, which I'm sure he's headed for right now. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. I'm going to get over here in the slower traffic lane. And, of course, I'll be going slow. Yeah, we go over this mountain here. I don't know. I'm not sure what the elevation is here. Got to be close to 7,500 feet, because over here in this mountain range, if you've ever heard of a Gear Springs Bureau of Land Management campground, that's where it is, right out there. But if you ever come out here to go there, you're going to have to really be watching for the sign, because they've got one, and that's it. And I think this is it right here. Yeah, it says a Gear Springs recreational area, 1/2 mile, and that's it, as far as I know. No, there's another one here. But anyway, Sparky's on the Toad, and I'm on my way. And what else? Not a whole lot. We're a 1/4 mile, so you get 2 signs. But it's not a well marked. See, it's just this little turn off here to the left. Well, it's got a turn lane, which is good. Yeah, and that's a nice little campground, but you can't have a very large RV to go in there. I think they limit it to 20 or 22 feet. It says speed limit 65. I couldn't go 65 if I wanted to. We're going straight up a mountain. I mean, I'm going 50. And you can hear all 6 liters are working hard. I guarantee you I'm not getting 10 miles a gallon right now. I may be getting 1/10 of a mile a gallon. There's old trucker. I got him now. And I'm only going about 48, but it gets pretty steep right in here. It says slower traffic, keep right again. I don't know why he's not all the way over in the right lane. They usually are. Maybe he decided he wasn't the slowest traffic. But yeah, we break over the hill now, or the mountain, and he'll come zooming by me again. My ears are popping. And there's a nice view from the mountaintop. Yeah, it's kind of what makes RVing fun is when you come over a place like this and you got a 360 or not, say 180-degree view of all the stuff around here. Now going down this hill, you have the opposite problem. Then your vehicle wants to run away. That's Las Cruces coming into view if you can see it. Pretty big city. Just north of El Paso, Texas on 25, Interstate 25. And we're going to take 25 north. And there's Las Cruces. I would zoom so you can see it more clearly, but it just makes it shakier. I mean, I'm going 65, and here comes the truck. He's going about 80, making up for lost time. Yeah, all that fuel economy that we lost coming up the other side, we gain it. And then you come to this speed deal, says 55 miles per hour, and you got to know if you're a small town like the name of this little town is called Oregon, O-R-G-A-N. And there's some camping near here, some Bureau of Land Management camping other than Gear Springs that's free. We'll let this go. We're coming into Las Cruces. I'll go right on down here, and then we'll take a ride on 25 and head north. Good morning, Jennifer. I hope you made it back to San Antonio, Texas all right. That's Jennifer, the girl that has the YouTube channel called Poodle Professor. She has 2 large poodles, and she is a professor at a university in San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, I'm glad you finally caught me for a visit. I wished you'd have knocked on the door earlier. You seem like a pleasant person to be around. Yeah, I did enjoy the visit immensely, even though it was short. But who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again. I hope so. Yeah, that's one thing about traveling alone out on the road. You meet somebody that you enjoy their company, and it's just what you would call a brief encounter, and you wish those would linger sometimes. Yeah, I do like this. See, here's, you can see the camera right here. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, that shows you the whole rear view, man. Yeah, you can't, it's easy to keep. And then as far as the right mirror and left mirror camera, same way, a full view. Yeah, excellent. A very much needed improvement. And the music, on Sirius, of course, I just listen to that one channel, even though you've got, I don't know how many, 100. And that's why I hate to even pay them $6 a month for, you know, the 1 or 2 channels that I might listen to. Yeah, the speakers are great. I don't know, whatever the energy put out by this new radio is much better than the old one. So, Las Cruces, I'm not sure what the population of Las Cruces is, but it is a pretty large city in New Mexico. I think Albuquerque is the largest by population, and Las Cruces is second. I believe that's correct. Sparky's still back there. Yeah, it's amazing. Our fuel economy has increased for some reason. We're up to 10.5 miles per gallon, and that's great. And I also noticed that oil prices dipped below $90 a barrel, so gasoline prices should get back down into the low $3 or upper $2 pretty soon, which is a hell of a lot better than $4 and $5. Not a lot of traffic on this road until we get a little closer into town, then it'll pick up. But we're not here at any peak time, the rush hour. It's about 10 o'clock or a little before 10 a.m. So it's before the noon rush and after the morning rush. So we're kind of in that between zone, which is purely accidental. I didn't plan it. And the winds are good. The wind is kind of a helping wind, but it's so light that it really doesn't matter. I don't think the wind is over 6 or 8 miles an hour. The place we're going is compared to Oliver Lee. The only difference is they still have the dry desert mountains. It's about the same elevation. It'll still be a little warm in the afternoons, and but it's just a desert area. Elephant Butte, Truth or Consequences. It's two different cities, and they got a Walmart there and a couple of good restaurants. I don't eat out anyway, but I'm told that. But it is different in the sense that where I'm going to be at the Monticello unit, the views are totally unobstructed, at 360 degrees. To the east, there are some mountains. The sun comes up over in the mornings, beautiful sunrises and sunsets, and that to me is about all the entertainment I need now. It's nice to be old enough to be comfortable in your own skin, and it's a good feeling because there's no stress. There's no more of the raising kids stress and all the marriage stress, and that's all history for me. And in fact, a lot of things are history for me. But life is okay. I enjoy the traveling, and again, meeting nice people on the road makes it worthwhile. Sometimes you meet people that you really don't care to meet again, but every now and then you find a diamond. Trying to see what gasoline here in Las Cruces is $3.75 a gallon for regular unleaded. That's 40 cents a gallon more than Alamogordo. I was afraid of that. I don't know why Alamogordo is $3.30. Actually, it was $3.25 this morning. I drove by that same station. I got gas yesterday. It's $3.25 a gallon for regular unleaded. Not bad, huh? Again, this is Las Cruces, New Mexico on a Thursday morning, and we're not too far from Interstate 25. And as long as I can hold this phone without my fingers cramping up, I'll do it. Why don't you put it in the holder, Rusty? Well, I could, I might do that. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Hang on.